everyone, this is Phoenix Tremaine, and today we're going to be giving you your spoilers for your favorite show. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Please hit that like button so YouTube knows it's a good channel for soap fans. And you can become a membership where you get to be with us on our Friday lives. You get spoilers up to 2 weeks in advance and recipes, a whole lot of stuff going on in the membership, but mostly friendship. We definitely get really close on the live, and it's very appreciated. And you also get this shout out. So I'm going to take 34 seconds to thank Michael Pryor, Ariane Enos, Gwen Marie, Marilyn Finn, Riri Carter, Sim, Cheryl Beecher, Sandra Crawford, Chalkman 33, Denise Sam, Ramona Newsom, Josh Hirsch, MJ Honnold, Kim Price, Susanna Rahajaham, Natasha M, Lisa Knapp, Demi Sun, Avar, the NJ Tribe fan, Kiki Landry, Sharon Fair, Jerry Geek, Deborah Velasquez, Roger Renato, Irene Gerhard, Janet Loftus, Christy Power, Yvonne Todd, Red Butterfly 50 Irish, and Kelly Banks. Thank you all for being part of the membership. And now it's time to give you your spoilers for your favorite show. And now it's time to talk about Bold and Beautiful, aka The Steffi Show. The Steffi Show is back in full effect. And we're going to start with the spoilers for Monday, November 13th. Liam professes his love for Steffi and asks her to leave Finn and reunite with him. We had about 6 months of that before she went on maternity leave, and we right back at it. Lee and Poppy hash out strong emotions about their decades-long feud that we never got to see because these are new characters. So I said in our live to the members, I feel like Lee and Poppy are being written stereotypically. There's some people, I guess the writers went and saw some Asian movies, and now they're trying to write a drama. Get some Asian writers, please. Someone who can do some proper storylines with these characters that understands the culture, because Lee and Poppy's storyline makes absolutely no sense. Lee being upset that Luna got an internship at Forrester is crazy. Her rationale is crazy because she's irrational. She's talking about she's not going to let Luna hurt Finn because Luna's working for Finn's wife's company. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. They tried to fix the storyline several times to make Lee's argument makes sense. And this week, they're supposed to be doing it again. That's what this Monday episode is supposed to do. It's supposed to try to give a third explanation as to why Lee is so upset. Yes, we know that Lee got Poppy a job at a hospital, and then she had sex with a married man there, and it caused issues. But that was decades ago. And Finn, now this is what I said on our live. I said that if Luna had became a nurse at the hospital, or maybe Poppy became got a job at the hospital or something, and then Lee, it would make sense that Lee wouldn't want history to repeat itself in a hospital setting. With Eric's illness, they could have made Luna his nurse, and that's how she met RJ, and they could have went that route, and then that would have made sense of, what is Luna doing over there as the nurse? Well, I see her getting close to RJ. I see what she doing with Eric. Is Poppy visiting Luna and then trying to get Eric another married man? That's the direction that would make this storyline make sense. If I was writing it, I would have made it make sense. But now they just seem like caricatures and stereotypes. Tuesday, Luna encourages Poppy to stand up to Lee. Steffi and Thomas are stunned to learn the truth about Eric being sick. On Wednesday, Thomas struggles to accept Eric's impending demise. The Logan sisters band together as Brooke delivers devastating news to Hope when she tells Hope that Eric is not well. Now, here's the thing: everybody is finding out, but it's supposed to be a secret. I can understand letting Reg know and Brooke know, and okay, Katie, they all can keep a secret, you know, but I've already seen the promo, and Steffi's like, I want to talk to my granddad, and she already looks like she's about to cry. Now, if she goes to him with that facial expression, and if he don't say, "Oh, you know," come on now. So they might as well let him know that they all know the truth about what's going on with him, because somebody's gonna say something, do something, let the cat out the bag. Thursday, Liam is jarred to witness how serious Thomas and Hope's relationship is. And, once again, part of the discussion I had with the members on the live was, I hope that he walks on them the same way Steffi did. I hope that they're in the middle of doing the deed. The legs are up in the air. The kitty's pairing. And I want him to see it all because he's been secretly kissing Steffi and talking to his father and his brother and everybody about how much he wants Steffi back. Him and Hope, they're not even divorced. They're working on Tyler Perry time. Tyler Perry storylines one season can be 2 freaking episodes or a week. A whole season. I'm talking both part one season and then the after the hiatus part B season. On Tyler Perry, that could be like 2 weeks total. And that's how they're moving with these storylines. It like Liam needs to find out that Hope is shacking up with Thomas, and she needs to have that same defined attitude she had with Steffi. We need to see that. I'll tune into that. Luna is nervous about meeting RJ's sister when Steffi invites them for dinner. Now, I don't really understand why she's nervous. Steffi's not like her namesake Stephanie. She's not going to be calling her a slut from wherever she's from. She's not going to treat her like Brooke. So I don't really see that as a big deal. But it's the Steffi show. Friday, Thomas passionately stands his ground with Brooke regarding Hope. Yet again, we've seen it time and time again. Steffi queries Luna about her feelings for RJ. They barely know each other. It's been, what, a month since they met? And in Bold and Beautiful time has only been a couple of weeks. Just like I said, like Tyler Perry time, it's only been a couple of weeks. So, yeah. But I'm going to end this by making one observation I made this week. Because it's not a whole lot that goes on the show. That punch of Steffi and Sheila was so lame. She closed her eyes to do the punch. If you go in slow motion or look at some of the pictures, her eyes are closed. And then the way you do a punch for TV or movies, you got to cheat it. Of course, nobody's getting punched for real, except for General Hospital. That was real. But most people don't get punched for real. They have to punch in a way that makes it look like they made a connection, and the other actor has to sell it like they've been hit to make it look real. And Steffi was so far away from Sheila that it just wasn't realistic. And Steffi's mental transplant, where she left town before maternity leave, she left for maternity leave. She was so weak and fragile and falling apart. And then she comes back from maternity leave, ready to fight, stand her ground. She's ready to be big bad. I'm like, they needed to transition that. I would have said, okay, maybe Steffi realized, if I was writing it, okay, Steffi realizes, okay, Sheila's seeing Deacon. She's got a job at Il Giardino. She ain't going nowhere. So how long is she going to stay away from her business, her husband, keep her kids from their fathers, that she decides, okay, I'm gonna come to town. Sheila's just sinking her hooks deeper into LA. So when she got there, I would have had somehow, some way, let's say she didn't know Sheila worked at Il Giardino, and she just took her daughter there normally. And, Sheila sees her grandkid, oh, Hayes, the boy. She sees Hayes and is talking to him. And then Steffi snaps, you know, of seeing Sheila interacting with her child, and then punches her and lets her know, oh, this is going to stop right now. That is, if I was writing it, that's the way I would have done it. That way, if there would have been a catalyst to Steffi fire, passion reigniting for standing her ground whenever Sheila is around. So that's it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section about the way I would have written it versus the way it was written. And I'd love to see your feedback. Thanks for listening.